I'm not afraid of the water at all.
Not at all, not at all.
I like the water.
Not at all. I love water.
So I swim.
तो पानी का डर नहीं है.
I don't have any fear of water.
It was really good till you asked me that question.
Nobody wants to go jump into a choppy ocean and start, parading around down.
You can't just put a slapper tank onto your back and jump into the water. It's not going to happen. That you do train. Because you want to be comfortable. The last thing you want to be thinking about in the water is survival as opposed to performance.
We had to go through all our training, and in fact, we had to be certified divers in order to do the sequence.
Hrithik is the most experienced of us all.
I'm a scuba diver. I'm a certified diver.
So me and Farhan had to get ours, and so we had to train before the shoot, of course.
They started the training in Mumbai. And then after that, they had to do training in Spain.
I'm off to rescue mother.
Katrina, she had never done a scuba diving experience.
You okay, Katrina?
I'm really tempted to do something I shouldn't.
तो उनके लिए थोड़ा सा मुश्किल रहा to, learn.
It was a very traumatic experience. There's a lot of willpower. Training your mind, I will not panic. I will finish this.
Fear था, but she got used to it and she did a fantastic job. So a lot of courage that girl has.
We're going to be shooting one of the big dives scenes.
The day we were sitting there watching the ocean and being like, wow, I can't wait for that sequence to happen, was all serene and calm and blue and great sunshine.
Initially, I took it really lightly because I'm like, yeah, it's okay. I'm good with the water.
And the day we decide to go out, it starts raining. Exactly 1 hour. The sun's will be up. And if it's not, then maybe we'll take another hour.
Obviously, you're running against time, and lighting is a problem, and the clock is ticking.
And I see that there are at least 10 feet waves. The boat is rocking.
People falling seasick.
And I get on the edge and there's this choppy ocean that they want me to jump off into. And all of a sudden I'm realizing my swimming pool experience is not prepared me for this.
And then our instructors told us, we must be honest with you and tell you that those are the worst conditions to dive.
But then you have a job to do. I'll see you in the hell, kid.
But there's no other way. You can't just sit there and go, I'm not doing it. So you take a dive, jump in. Current is so strong, and we're shooting with this wreckage. They wanted it's like an old ship which has been wrecked underneath.
And also when we go down.
It was the most traumatic experience. I cannot explain to you how traumatic it was. Well, if I explode, then I won't be coming up, and then it'll be my funeral, and this, Anyways, the movie will be a super hit because, I'll be my last one. I'm holding Hrithik's hand and leading him through, and actually what's happening in between the shots is I'm squeezing his hand like this, going, because you're so scared, and you're underwater and you can't talk, you can't do anything. We have our diving crew with us, and I'm just looking at them, and they're all there chilling in the water, and my heart is beating.
The back. Let's go. Yeah,
That's done.
Yeah, and he says yes, he comes there, he stops, whatever.
From here.
Then he'll go inside and you all will be outside.
ये एक scene था in which I had to appear from under the boat, climbing onto the boat. Action बोला, मैं अंदर गया और मेरी आँखें, मेरे कान, मेरी नाक, my hands, my legs, everything just froze.
It was really cold. It was like...
Shot में I had to be serious. I came out, मतलब I had lost all sense कि जब pain होता है तो इंसान रोता है. मैं हंसते हुए बाहर आया. मतलब मैं पागल हो चुका था because it was so cold कि I went mad. So I came out laughing. Yeah, I'm shouting, I'm laughing at the same time. We did it!
And we were feeling so bad, and he was literally abusing.
But we've been with him in Ladakh also for Laksh, and he survived. He's good.
It was the coldest thing I've ever experienced, the most painful thing I've ever experienced in my life.
I think I could be a little brash underwater and just be silly and do things which then they warned me, and they actually warned me and said, do not ever wander off on your own next time. I was like...
So कभी-कभी we used to get really, really scared because, you never know, yaar. It's an open sea.
But I had no clue, I had no idea what to expect down there.
The diving crew who is with us, the professional diving team, they're like, you know what? When you jumped off over your head, just about a few feet, he said 4 or 5 feet over your head, a hammerhead shark had gone by.
What to do?
I mean, I screamed at them, I punched everyone I could say. I said, how could you guys have let that happen? And we carried on shooting.
Would have been a bit bad for my career if I'd gotten them injured.
Because it's a dangerous place to be.
But the scuba diving inside was magical.
Things like that are memories, you know, you're always gonna have. And now I know how to scuba dive. But I don't know if I'd do it again unless I really had to.